Yo, what's up? All right, so by the request of Nathan Long, who's been on me since we returned from our hiatus, says we got to get baseball going. I told him I want to start to do a regular night of baseball, rather it be on here or on Whatnot. I've been even trying to talk Nate in a little bit to helping out, maybe breaking on Whatnot, but in preparation for the upcoming baseball season, which is it's coming quicker than we realize, just because if you feels like football just started and we have 4 weeks left. It's fantasy playoffs is starting for football. It's wild, but we're gonna go ahead and rip this. I'm actually gonna throw up another box of this yet today, just because I know it filled as fast as he thought it might. I always love this stuff too, so let's see what we can pull. I know most people probably can't chat right now and stuff like that, but go ahead and rip. Give you something to watch it, whether you're grinding away behind a desk, driving in your car, sitting at home, whatever you may be doing. We do have a football PYT up right now. So check that out if you want. See if I remember how to do serial numbers even. Football game on tonight. Big for both teams. Chargers got to stay winning to stay in the wild card spot. The Eagles trying to still fight for that bye, I think, man. Or their division seems pretty safe and sound, but who knows, man. The AFC is wonky, but the NFC is a little bit more concrete. Yeah, you can guess one-on-one guesses. Bring my boys on here. The wrestling picture, we'll use that as our cover card. First up, Jace Jung, 12 out of 49, going to the 2 spot. Jace Jung to the 2 spot. That's going to be Jeff. How you doing today, Jamie? And do we have a play? Oh, Cash, not Nash. Cash Mayfield with a K, not like Don's Cash. Cash Mayfield, 3 out of 5 to the 3 spot. Nice short print there. That's going out to JCH. What up, JCH? Who I think is a Saints fan, if I recall. I know it's baseball, but man, my dad, we're in a Survivor League with my dad. There was 6 of us left out of like 20, I think, to begin, and 5 of us picked the Bucks to win yesterday. He picked the Rams. We all got eliminated in 1 week. He took over the league, which was looking pretty good for, looking at the schedule coming up. But man, the Saints just upset the. Ooh, here we go, 101, Bryce Rayner. What's up? That's a good looking card. I don't know how he is as a prospect, but 101 Bryce Rayner. What does rain look like? Chris lives in the desert. Bryce Rayner, 1 of 1. Speaking of rain, look at this. We don't have to talk about players. Jamie says rain, and we're like, oh, we'll pull Rayner. Okay, cool. It's weird, dude. Levi Sterling, 91 out of 99, also going to the 1 spot. All right, we have Cruz Schoolcraft, 87 out of 99. That's going to be to the 7 spot. Nate, you got one. Nate was the reason we were pushing this out today. Cruz Schoolcraft. Got a few more cards left here. Akedri Vargas. The very hard to hit 0 spot. 20 out of 49. Going out to Jason Mello. And the green stuff covering all the dirt. We just have snow on the ground now. We had one huge snowstorm, and it just hasn't left. It's because it's so cold, so it's just snow everywhere. Not on the roads, but I see no green. Just a winter wonderland. All right, Bryce Cunningham with a little jersey button there. 12 out of 25 to the 2 spot. I don't know if I'll be able to get this in a sleeve and top loader. Let's see. I think I'll have to go up. We got it. I think we got it. Yeah, I'll have to tape that up. But 12 out of 25. Bryce Cunningham to the 2 spot. If we fill the PYT football before the game, we can still rip it. We don't have to wait till the game to rip it. So we'll see if we can fill it. If not, we'll rip it during the game. 78. Oh my gosh, what's that like? And a double here. Brody Brecht, Wellington Herrera, 8 out of 49. Dakota Reed with the 8 spot, 8 out of 49. So not a bad box at all. We'll recap it real quick for you guys. Post up another one of these. So we had the 8 out of 49 Brecht and Herrera. The nice button here, Bryce Cunningham, 12 out of 25 to the 2 spot. We had the Ikedri Vargas to the 0 spot, 20 out of 49. Cruz Schoolcraft to the 7 spot, 87 out of 99. To the 1 spot, 91 out of 99. Levi Sterling. The Cash Mayfield to the 3 spot. The Jace Young to the 2. But this 101 Bryce Rayner, which is a really cool looking card. I love the parallel on it. What up, Bob? Dude, I gotta say real quick since we're breaking Leaf. So my dad and I have been going through a lot of cards. I realized I had all these like Leaf redemptions that I had gotten in breaks and stuff, and I just never put them in. Some of them were like 3, 4, 5 years old, right? 2020 was my oldest one. Within 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, I got every single redemption from Leaf. Every single one of them. It's wild. And so I call Panini then. I'm like, all right, let me give this a try. I've been waiting on a Josh Allen forever. Yeah, he still hasn't signed. It's usually hard for him to sign during football season. I'm like, well, this is from 5 years ago, so he's had some time off. Like, look, I'm fine if you say you can't get him to sign, but don't tell me, well, it's in the heart of football season. It's kind of hard to get them to sign. I'm like, this isn't new. This wasn't just put in. This is like from 5 years ago. But Leaf, I said it's a shout out to Leaf because they came through on the redemptions immediately, like fast. So, anyhow, dude, it cracked me up. I was like, I was nice to the guy. I was like, dude, I mean, I get what you're saying, but it's not like this. He's like, yeah. No, I get it. He's like, we can offer you a replacement. I was like, of what? And he's like, we can't say that. We can just offer you a replacement of like kind of equal value. I'm like, do I get to pick like the sport or the player? And he goes, it will probably be football, but there's no guarantee. I was like, I think I'll wait on the Josh Allen. But meanwhile, Leafs sending me like Johnny Manziel autographs I got out of a blaster with my sister. They're just like chucking Johnny Manziel autos to me. Just like, Jesus. Get it together, Panini. All right, guys. I'm going to post up another one of these. Hopefully I see you guys for football. Peace.